I'm Cade Palmatier.
My name's Zach Chisholm.
I've been attending the collective for almost 5 years.
And I've played at the collective drums for about 3.5 years.
It's a school, but it's not really like a school where you go to every day and you learn. It's not really a social gathering, I would say.
If you come here, you just sit and socialize with the friends.
But you can definitely make friends. When I first came here, I didn't really understand what really music was, but now it makes more sense to me.
I always look back at stuff that I've done and things that I've played and how I've come to where I've been, and I just want to keep on moving forward and just getting better at everything I learn.
I love coming here. I'm sometimes here like every day of the week. That's one of the major skills that I have to learn. And there's 7 different ways to play it.
Being here is definitely it showed me what music makes me think about and how I feel, and it's definitely going to be just something that I'll have forever.
I'm the technical director, and I'm the facilities manager, and I'm the events manager. I'm in charge of keeping all the gear organized and making sure it doesn't disappear. I have a degree in music, but it wasn't so much that I wanted to get into music as much as it was that I saw it as an opportunity to teach kids discipline and focus through music. Yeah, I actually took lessons here like 13 years ago from Dave, from the Uptown Music Collective, and then I actually went to school for AV engineering at Bloomsburg.
Jenny has gotten a lot out of coming to Uptown. She's been able to, perform on stage at the Community Arts Center. She's in her own performance workshop, so she can get up on stage. They've had her up on a flatbed trailer for the 4th of July in downtown Williamsport. She's been in several different shows, and she's gotten a lot out of it. Oh, it's easy to get to. Basically, it's off the Beltway. Sometimes it's a little bit of a pain turning here when you have all the traffic on 4th Street, but all in all, it's easy to find, easy in and out for the most part. There are excellent teachers here. They take their time to really work with your student and make sure they understand what they're doing. My daughter Jenny has Kim Adair, and she is absolutely wonderful. She's just a magician when it comes to playing the keyboard. We chose Uptown Music because we had both a neighbor and a lady that does our taxes. Both highly recommend it. As far as getting a musical education, you cannot find anything better. Jenny has definitely developed from coming to Uptown. It's given her a bigger social life, if you will. She's made new friends, had new experiences that she would have never had if she wouldn't have been enrolled in Uptown Music. Before this, to think about going up in front of, how many hundreds of people performing would have never been anything, and her confidence has definitely grown by coming here and taking on the challenges and having fun with it.
But I like to see the kid come in and they start in their lessons and they like their lessons, they like their teacher, they develop a rapport with them, and then they see what the other kids are doing, they look at the classes and then the workshops, and they really start getting involved. And before you know it, this kid's on the Art Center stage killing it, and it's not the same kid that came in, walked through the door. I like to watch that evolution of the students. It makes all of us feel better about what we're doing, because that's the point, watching these kids grow and change and learn.
A regular day is during the day I take care of administrative tasks. I run the school, I work with the staff, and then in the evening I teach over the course of a week 26 students in 7 classes. I was teaching guitar on my own for like 10 years and being a professional musician. And while I was teaching, I found that the students that excelled the most were ones that had the opportunity to work together with other students. So while I was teaching privately, I also started teaching classes and workshops on my own. And I needed a place where I could go and do that. So after 10 years of doing that, I founded the Uptown Music Collective on Market Street in Williamsport with the intent of bringing students together from all over the area to learn music together, to study theory, to perform together in workshops, and eventually to perform out in public as we do now.